Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. At this point, we are going to try and go to where that Tombstone warned us that we shouldn't enter unless we're really strong. We're going to see how that goes. I'm not worried, you're worried. We'll,
Just leave it to me. The mother walks with me.
Allow me.
Cool.
It's my turn now. Well, no thank you required.
And then Faye should be able to kill the other one. Level 9.
A palpable improvement.
Your training has paid off. There. Simply mesmerizing. Leave this to me.
Just say the word. Stand aside! Face it, I've got this.
I think I'm going to just have you block Faye from getting hit. You're going to stay right where you're at, because you're going to block Silk from getting hit.
Well,
That was crap, dude.
this is how it's done. Come at me, fools! Easy pickings.
Okay, good thing they had matching speed. That was a big hit. I think I killed all of them again. He's surprisingly soft. Like, he's surprisingly soft. This team really does suck in comparison to Celica's. Fucking A. These fucking swings, man.
Just leave it to me. The mother walks with me.
Allow me. Fine, twist my arm. Buzz off, please. Well, I'm spent. Well, then.
That was amazing.
I've got this.
Leave this to me.
Just say the word. knew you'd go far.
Ha! Stand aside!
Come at me, fools! Easy pickings. That was a fine victory.
Just leave it to me.
Just say the word. Nice! Allow me.
Fine, twist my arm.
The mother walks with me.
Ha! Stand aside!
Lots of crits.
Come at me, fools!
Leave this to me.
I've got this.
I think I just killed him again. You guys can take a hit from this guy, right?
Easy pickings.
Sure hope so. Yeah,
Not
almost
bad.
stupid soft.
I feel
Hey, she learned expel. Cool. That actually can be very useful here.
all right. You'd better heal. You make it look easy, Elm.
Okay, since I got expel, I kind of want to go back and save. Because that's going to be useful in that area. I can guarantee it. Might mean we have to do that fight again. That's okay, we need the experience. My god, do we? My god, do we need it? Okay, apparently
Just
there's
leave
more
it to
this
me.
time.
Allow me.
Leave this to me.
Ha! Stand aside!
Just say the word. Come at me, fools! Easy pickings.
Fine, twist my arm.
The mother walks with me.
I've got this.
Nice.
Sure, why not?
You're unstoppable.
I can handle it.
All right.
Oh, I have a javelin with her. I gotta remember that. I'm so used to this team
I'm
not
in
having
fine
javelins.
form of late.
That's a good level up, girl. She's starting to get a lot better now.
See now who you trifle with?
We're a little closer to a bunch of different level ups. Okay, I'm fully expecting to fail here, whatever this is. So, don't be surprised if I do. I'm warning you now. It told us that this is going to be tough. Gargoyle. Gargoyle. Okay.
Fine, twist my arm.
Leave this to me.
Allow me. Just say the word. Easy pickings. Come at me, fools!
The mother walks with me. Just leave
When
it
is
to
she
me.
gonna get her level up? I thought you'd be able to kill that guy. Okay.
Ha! Stand aside!
Hopefully that doesn't get you killed. Alright, cool.
Man, that was too easy.
Okay, looks like Lucas and Matilda are starting to get a little fatigued. Now, I think when they're fatigued, like, I don't think they're there yet. Units tire in combat. Once fatigued, they suffer a penalty to their max HP. Status danger. We're not taking that hit yet. I don't think. Not until they start frowning, and then we'll give them food. I'm guessing maybe we have one more fight in it for them. Maybe. Oh my god.
Fine, twist my arm.
Nice.
This stuff's...
Just say the word.
Not bad, Cliff.
Do that again.
Stand aside!
Come at me, fools! Easy pickings.
Leave this to me.
Allow me.
Damn it, Matilda.
Just leave it to me.
You all suck.
I've got this.
The mother walks with me.
Probably Cliff? Okay, great. Yeah, these guys are speedy.
You ought to heal. Sure, why not?
This is beginning to wear me down.
Okay, Matilda needs it now. Lucas is still going. Okay, honey is medium. Since we have two of those, we'll eat one of those.
That was delicious.
Okay. Okay, I think the ones that were in here joined those other two groups, and I'm guessing this last one has... Yes. God. Alright. That was almost bad.
Fine, twist my arm.
Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
Leave this to me. See now.
I could do with some rest.
Okay, Lucas is fatigued. Cliff and Forsyth are ready for level ups.
That was refreshing.
And now he's back to normal.
That was refreshing.
And a slight smile. Okay, cool. Is there one over here too? No. think I remember what happens if you don't... I'm pretty sure that if you just walk through this room and open this, all of those doors open, they start flying out, and then when you fight them, you have to fight all of them at the same time. I think that's how that works. So the way that we did it, nice, is the safer way for sure. Beef jerky. Okay, this isn't over until we save. Okay, this guy didn't come back, which is good. Okay. I feel like we're right on the cusp of some, like, rank ups, man. But I think what we need to do now is leave and do the next main mission. And we'll just go with that. Hold on a second. Weren't we supposed to find somebody here? Yeah, the merchant's wife from the town said that he might end up here, but... Okay, another one of those special ones.
Just say the word.
Why you miss? Okay, Forsyth is ready for a level up too.
Ha! Stand aside! Behold!
Yeah.
Easy pickings. I've got this. Come at me, fools! Allow me.
Leave this to me.
Just leave it to me.
Fine, twist my arm.
The mother walks with me.
Nice. Good job, Matilda. That should be some good silver, I think.
I feel light
Skill,
on my
speed,
feet
luck.
today.
Clearly you need defense on. What is your deal with defense? You gotta start working on that. Or you are gonna be one sorry lord. Okay. Passive heal was awesome.
Guess I can sit this one out.
All right.
My mind must be playing.
Okay, level 10 is the Baron.
Not bad.
Now, how close are you to that? You're actually getting close too.
That was a fine victory.
I was about to leave, but then I got access to the Baron. Alright, attack, defense, and HP. And on the way back out, we'll get in one more fight, and then Forsyth will be ready to rank up, and then I'll have to come back again, and rinse and repeat until the end of time. I know we haven't accomplished, like, a lot of main story stuff in the last couple of episodes, but clearly this team needed a little bit of TLC, so this is good for them, honestly. Alright, so he's got heavy armor now, so now he can take bow hits pretty well.
Fine, twist my arm.
Well, I should have talked first. What was I doing?
I wish
Ha! Stand aside!
Okay, well, you can't reach anything, so let's have a talk.
Python? Oh my God, it's after me again. Won't someone say poor Python? I am not an it, you daft fool. Why can't you take things seriously? Because I'm more effective when I don't? Oh, you needn't tell me twice. I'm well aware of how you function in this world. No goals, no passion, just flitting about while doing the bare minimum. Your life must be so horribly empty.
Damn, Forsyth.
It's pretty grand, actually. So,
Talking
maybe
shit.
you should stop painting me as the picture of misery and woe. The carefree life is surprisingly fun. You should give it a whirl. Well, I have thought I might benefit from being a bit more capricious. What, you? Oh, gods, no. You'd be terrible at it. You just said I should do it!
Oh my gosh, that was kind of great, actually.
just say the word.
Less work for me.
Yeah, when is this team going to get their mage rank ups? She's at 13 now.
Allow me.
Leave this to me.
You have a javelin. Stop doing it at melee range.
It'll be hard to top that.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools! Easy pickings.
The mother walks with me.
See now who you trifle with?
Just say the word. Allow me.
Ha! Stand aside!
Come at me, fools! Easy pickings. I've got this.
Fine, twist my arm.
Just leave it to me.
Leave this to me.
The mother walks with me.
There it is. Told you.
I can feel my
good one,
skills
too.
improving.
That was very good.
Shall we make a habit of this?
I'm ready to keel over here.
Okay, +5 to attack. Wow. Alright. Damn. He looks awesome.
If this...
Come at me, fools! Just say the word. Allow me.
Fine, twist my arm.
Leave this to me.
Just leave it to me.
aside!
I've got this.
The mother walks with me.
Easy pickings.
Never get the crit, do you?
Maybe we can sit this one out.
Lady Lux.
Captain.
Good effort, I guess.
Did anything change?
Oh my god.
See now who you trifle with?
Y'all could try a little harder. Alright, Faye, Luthier, Python, and Silk are getting relatively close to level ups.
I've got this. Come at me, fools!
Fine, twist my arm.
Just say the word. Easy pickings.
Just leave it to me.
Alright, girl. He was like, I want this kill. It's mine.
You make it look
I was gonna give it to
easy
Gray.
on.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's take care of this guy.
Fine, twist my arm.
Just say the word. Come at me, fools! Allow me. Stand back.
Ha! Stand aside!
The mother walks with me. Nothing will stop me.
Leave this to me.
Allow me.
Clive!
Matilda, the artistry of your lance wings has been making my heart soar.
I have a long way to go before I can wield a lance like you, my love.
Nonsense, my darling. There is no warrior I would sooner go back to back with in battle than
These two are
you.
cute.
You will bring us certain victory, Mark my words.
I'm so very glad you agree. In truth, I was just checking. Now point me at your foes, that I may cut the louts down one by one.
Where to begin?
This is the relationship every couple wants. They just want to be able to kill together.
I've got this.
Easy pickings.
Just leave it to me.
Where's the Rider's Bane right now? Does anybody have that? You do. Okay. Clive has the Rider's Bane. Fuck you, Clive. Fuck you, Clive. Useless piece of trash. Oh, I could have attacked. Javelin! Gotta remember, javelin. Honestly, you don't deserve to be alive, dude.
This may require caution.
Working up that silver store.
Man, that was too easy.
Okay. I might make this an extra long episode and actually go after this Forest Northside battle. This might be a tough one, so this might be a bad idea, considering we are 15 minutes away from the hour mark. Okay, lots of bows, only one's on horseback, and 2 witches. Okay. Okay, at least that way you'll have your abilities back, hit and run. Matilda's got the javelin right now, is that what I want? Yeah, I think it is.
Allow me.
Bring it, dude.
Stand aside! Fine, twist my arm.
Just say the word.
Stand back.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools!
Leave this to me.
I've got this.
Nothing will stop me.
Allow me.
Easy pickings.
The mother walks with me.
Okay, now that we're back on main path, I'm gonna put animations back on. I'm gonna keep other animations off, but ours can go. You take reduced damage from bows now. And you need to go after the witch. Ooh. Yeah, we shouldn't have the lightning sword maybe on you anymore. Oh, that's tough.
Full marks.
That dude's got crazy range. Holy shit.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Good dodge.
You have taken your last step in this realm. Now prepare to visit the next!
Could be worse.
No! This is my strength!
Fine work.
We'll probably end up having to rewind. Now she gets access to Priestess. Wish there was a crit chance attached to that. Don't miss. Good job.
I'm finished to die at the hands of worthless vermin. How shameful.
Ouch. What a jerk. Alright, I don't know if we're going to make it through this next turn.
Impressed yet?
Really got to try and take down as many of these people as we can, I feel like. Okay, you're only going to be able to reach this one, so you finish him.
Not even a challenge.
Yeah, figure out what our backline's capable of. It's risky.
Who do you think I am?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Dude, these guys made terrible choices. They probably could have killed somebody if they really wanted to. Probably Faye. Since he's in the forest, we gotta use our mages for this.
Thank you.
Nice job, girl. She's a mage killer, Matilda is.
Shall
I'm
I?
gonna
then?
try and give this to Gray.
Sure, why not? It's hard being this good.
Alright, we got it done.
Man, I need a nap after that.
Okay, Cliff, Matilda, Python, and Gray are getting close. Ooh, story beat? Rudolph.
Back so soon, Berkut?
Sire, I was merely...
Are the tales true? You challenged the Deliverance for sport and lost?
Magnificently.
Forgive me, Uncle. They proved to be more skilled than I first imagined.
What a most distressing turn of events. Our own Lord Berkut, broken by a band of farmers and cowhands. Did you mean to drag your knight's honor through the dung whilst playing?
Hold your tongue. You are a servant to our house, and you dare insult Rigel's finest? It is far more sensible for clods such as you to stay cowering in your robes.
You forget that we answer to none but Duma, father of all Rigel. Though I may be a servant, it is certainly not to you. We shall see who cowers in the end.
What are you implying?
Emperor Rudolph, allow me to put your heart at ease. It is true that the Deliverance is nearing the sluice gate at our border. However, it is guarded by Tatara, one of the Duma faithful's finest arcanists. And as I understand it, he has come across a most interesting toy.
Delphia.
I have the utmost faith he will make short work of those rebels.
Sire!
What now, Berkut?
Tatara may yet fail. Permit me to take my men to the border. If the Deliverance does break past the sluice, they must reckon with me. This time I will smash their puny rebellion once and for all. I swear it. You must give me one last chance.
Very well. If they try to set foot on our land, they are to pay dearly. Am I understood?
Yes, Uncle. Sire.
What silliness! The rebels will be dead long before they reach the border.
Now, we'll see, Jeddah. We'll see. Yeah, Berkut might be in a bit of trouble here.
Berkut, my lord. Have you finished your report to the Emperor?
Yes. We march for the border.
Again? But we only just returned home.
This poor girl, she should have chose someone better.
It was my choice. I had to beg the Emperor for a chance at redemption. All because of that maggot. Because of him. I had to sit there while that snake Jeddah spat venom at me. I will make him pay for this disgrace 100-fold.
Why, Lord Berkut, what grieves you?
Nui Baba, not you.
These halls have been dark without your unique fire to light them, my lord.
Hi, Nui Baba.
I shall treasure this meeting when I return to my post on Fear Mountain.
She's got some nice babas.
Master Jeddah honors me, yet I hear he has not done the same for you. Perhaps because of your embarrassing loss at the hands of those rebel scum.
Damn, they're really dishing it on him
faithful are
today.
in dire need of a lesson on how to speak to nobility.
And I am certain you would be a most fearsome teacher. Regardless, you wrong me, Lord Berkut. I merely wish to aid you.
How could you help me? All of you claw at the heels of your god while ignoring his first teaching. He wished for men to be strong, not a pack of supplicating fools.
Oh my god.
So you do not need our power. I see. Then I pray you fare well in your battle at the border. For should you lose, well, I doubt your uncle would give you a third chance. Or is this the fourth? For all your stubborn words, you have some wisdom. You have seen what the faithful are capable of in battle. I know it. Father Duma's power is vast, and not to be looked down upon.
And if witches are anything to be believed, also comes with a price.
Lord Jeddah even went so far as to offer the Father his own daughters. Yes, it's true. Marla and Hestia both. In turn, the Father rewarded Lord Jeddah with incredible magic.
His own daughters? How dreadful.
We'll be seeing them.
Do you see now, Lord Bakut? If you would taste of Duma's power, I will conduct the ceremony myself. Come to my abode.
Never. Victory over On would mean nothing if not won by my own hand.
So prideful. Very well. But at least allow me to give you this.
What is this? A mirror?
One filled with my sorcery. Of course, I believe you when you say you have no need for such tricks. But one day you may find yourself cornered and without recourse. If that day comes, shatter the mirror. It shall answer your call.
Oh, this game is so
I don't
good.
need such baubles.
Are you certain? Think of it as a safeguard if that helps. Something, just in case. May the tides turn in your favor, my lord.
Oh, this game's good. I love the writing in this game. It's so good. Oh. One last fight here, huh? And then we're done with Act 3. Woo, baby. All right. Well, this is where we're going to end this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a special thank you to my patron shout-out tier supporters Darren York and ZTD. If you are interested in also joining this tier, you can find links to both my Patreon and my YouTube membership tiers down below in the description. Thank you.